The body cannot tell the difference between an actual situation and an event. The body is very intelligent in its own way, but it acts to every thought as if it were reality. It doesn't know it's just a thought. So if you start thinking sad and depressing feelings, it is programming your brain in that moment to lack. And you're going to start feeling sad and you're going to start feeling anxious. When we start to train ourselves to start thinking more positive, happy thoughts, we're going to feel happier and more positive. This goes back to the whole idea of 90% of our thoughts are same thoughts, the exact same thoughts as the day before. It's when we start to become aware of our thoughts and when we start to bring ourselves back to the present moment where we lost our self in the moment and started thinking negatively and feeling negatively, and we're able to start changing what we're thinking into a more positive mindset. I have started off many times the day with smiling, even if I don't feel like it, because it actually entrains the brain and it helps and it uploads more serotonin and it tricks the brain into thinking you're happy already. You fake it till you make it, really. But the biggest thing is getting out of this whole matrix of our brains. They're like computers, they're programmed. And so that's why I think where a lot of the saying fake it till you make it comes in. Pretend like you already have it, like you've already achieved it, like you're already happy. Imagine that happy place. Imagine you're in love, even if you're not. You found that person you've always wanted. Imagine you got that dream house and you're financially, in the place you want to be. Do whatever it takes to get yourself in that place. Even imagine when you were happy and train your brain to get out of being in lack and depressed and feeling like you're not enough, because we're all enough. We just have to program it into ourselves, especially if we have a lot of trauma that we've had in our lives. Anyone can do this stuff. I dealt with years of addiction and I overcome the stuff every day, and I've overcome my addictions and a lot of anxiety and depression and obsessive compulsive disorder using these techniques. If you're starting to feel down and sad, most likely you're thinking about things from the past or the future that's kind of negative. Maybe you're feeling sorry for yourself or you're being too hard on yourself, something that we all do. Take yourself back to the present moment and think of something happy that makes you feel good. And I think that you'll see that works very well. Remember, you can program your mind, you can reprogram your mindset. So learning to start thinking about what you've been thinking about and learning to weed out those thoughts that lead to that negative mindset and that negative place is a very good way to change being in survival mode all the time and being depressed. Always expecting the worst case scenario. I'm sure many people understand this. We are programmed to always expect the worst case scenario. This keeps a lot of us limited. It keeps a lot of us at home, not going out, taking chances, because we're worried about what can happen, worried about what can happen to us. This is from the old caveman days. It's programmed in our genes and genetics that has us not living out our whole life potential because we're worried that something bad's going to happen. And most of the time, nothing bad happens.